Guys, I am so tired right now. I have been making some videos. I already made a couple videos before this trying to get out what I'm trying to say. But before that, I was writing this cultural experience essay and I'm still not exactly finished. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to go to bed. But I feel like it's a good idea to make a video on what I think about gifts and my thoughts behind the gifts I get for people, just to maybe help you out, because I feel like a lot of people struggle with this, especially around Christmas time, where, or whatever you celebrate, the holidays. People are feeling so obligated to get someone something. They feel like it's expected from some people that they're just gonna go out and buy something that most people would like in general just to give someone a gift, instead of really putting thought and really putting meaning behind it. For me, like, what I like to keep in mind is getting someone something that they're going to find useful. And I had this kind of conversation with my friends and my teacher the other day. And that's what she was basically saying, my teacher, how people do tend to get gifts for others because they're expected to. And when you do that, then the gift really loses its value when you just get something to get something. And she pointed out how that falls into like consumerism. So instead of doing that, I like to focus on what that person could really use and would really appreciate having, that could add value to their life, because it's going to allow them to get closer and closer to their goals. So it's kind of like giving them the tools they need to make their way to their goal, and just the stuff that they want to do. So say if you're with somebody, like a friend, and they want to start drinking more water, then maybe get them a filtered water bottle. Or if someone's wanting to get back into running, but you notice they've been talking about how their socks aren't working well with it, get a new running socks. Just think about the different things that person's been into lately, and how you can kind of help them with it. Or even if you want to like spend money on experience-based stuff, like going somewhere, then that's usually like a really fun gift. Even getting them to go somewhere on their own, like there's an event going on, because even if they don't really enjoy the event, they could still learn from it, and just think about what they're into and try to match that with something that's going on. And another thing that's kind of like experience based is making them kind of funny things like cards, because you're kind of giving them that moment of enjoyment, whether they're laughing or they're just liking what they're reading or seeing, because it's a really cool present to give someone, that happy feeling. So just giving them, a note that kind of reminisces something that's like an inside joke between you, or stuff like that, that could be a cool gift. So the purpose of this was to spark some kind of idea within you, if you're struggling to figure out gifts for people. Basically, experiences, something like a funny moment, and thinking about, the main purpose of the video is to remember to think about what they could really use, what could really help them, kind of get them going in the right direction, something that's going to move them forward, instead of, giving them something that really isn't going to do anything and might even take them in the wrong direction. So thanks for watching. That's all I wanted to say. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see what I got for my family on Christmas. And remember to eat enough and eat the right stuff.